Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1998 Arizona Diamondbacks Revisionist History. Today's matchup is between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks at Bank One Ballpark. On the mound for the Dodgers today is Robinson Checo, whose record is 1-1 with a 3.71 ERA. And pitching for the Diamondbacks is Andy Benes, whose record is 2-1 with a 2.33 ERA. Okay, yesterday's game was a big bummer. We've now lost 3 in a row. We never had a chance in yesterday's ball game. I feel like Pete Shorrock pitched as well as he possibly could. We tried to get him that extra inning of work, but in the 6th inning, and that's when things fell apart. He couldn't get anybody out. We brought in Adamson, and he loaded the bases, and then it was on from there. And not a great performance by our bullpen. That is our weakness, clearly, as the loss brought us back to 10-10. Just when we were feeling good about ourselves, we got shut back down. So I did designate Adamson for assignment after yesterday's game. We sent him down to AAA. He's still technically on a minor league contract, so we did not cut him. We did bring up Neil Weber. Take a look there. And you'll see he's not particularly great, but his endurance is a 57. So he's not quite a starter, not quite a 1 inning or 2 inning reliever. And the way things are going with our starting pitchers, anybody we bring in has got to give us a couple of innings of work. As John N. pointed out yesterday, we're pitching our relievers, all 6 of them, in every single game, it seems like. We'll take a look here to verify that. We've played 20 games. Olson has pitched in 10. He's got to be Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. We need him to pitch in 20. Then we have Felix Rodriguez, who's pitched in 12 of the 20 games. Omar Dahl's pitched in 14 games. Come on. Willie Banks has pitched in 11. He was horrible. Oh, man. Chris Hammond has pitched in a total of 10, but 7 since he was traded over. And then we know the next pitcher, we hasn't pitched in any yet. Joel Adamson has pitched in 11, and he's horrible. So, yeah, we've really put ourselves in a tough spot. Now, Felix Rodriguez has pitched 12, as we saw. He does have, he is able to take a minor league assignment. So we can, and probably will before too long, send him down, not based on performance, but to give him a couple of weeks break in AAA so we don't blow him out. Maybe we call up Reed Cornelius or somebody who we can maybe give a couple of weeks of a cup of coffee to and see if they can't help us out. Otherwise, our hitters have been as good as they can be. We do have, for the first time all year, we do have a player, technically 2 players, who are listed as tired, Devon White and Matt Williams. So both of them will sit today. That gives Rob Ryan back-to-back starts in the outfield, and Andy Fox will be at third base today. Okay. Let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along, like and or subscribe, and we did get our 600th subscriber yesterday. So we will add a 4th prize to the first giveaway, which will take place during the 7th inning stretch of game 40. Stay tuned for more information when we'll start taking contestants. I think I'm going to make the 4th place prize a dual autograph card. So I have 3rd place prize. I'll have the 4th place prize. That'll come out of my collection. I still have to get the 1st and 2nd place prize, but I have my choices out there. Andy Benez will get the start today. Take a look here at the lineup as you saw. We're going Army marching here. We're going right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, let's go ahead and do the lineup rundown for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Same lineup as yesterday. Batting leadoff in center field is Trenidad Hubbard. Batting second at second base is Eric Young. Batting third in right field is Raul MONDESI. Batting cleanup at first base is Eric KARROS. Batting fifth at third base is Adrian BELTRE. Batting sixth in left field is Todd HOLLANDSWORTH. Batting seventh and catching is Paul LoDUCA. Batting eighth at shortstop is Jose VIZCAINO. And batting ninth is the pitcher Robinson Checo. Okay, Andy Benez getting the start. It's his fifth start of the year. 2-1, 2.33 ERA. 26 strikeouts and 27 innings pitched. Leads the team in both. Opponents are batting .232 against him. Fastball topping out at 89 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 43.7%. He's got two good pitches, the fastball and the slider. Overall rated an 87. The 30-year-old righty is making big money through 2003. Look at his log, why don't you? Back-to-back victories, 6 2/3 innings. He's been consistent in every start. You see what he does for us, and I love a starting pitcher that is predictable. If I know what we're going to get, then I'll have the confidence to throw him 7 innings. And I know we'll not give up more than 3 runs. You know, that's great. Let's take a look here at our defense. Solid everywhere. We love Rob Ryan out there in center field. Devon White is the only outfielder on the team that has not committed an error. But as I mentioned, he'll be on the bench today. And Andy Fox, solid at third base. We have been committing way too many errors yesterday. Bobby Higginson had a secret error that I didn't even see until I was looking at the box score later on. So Bobby had an error, and so did Spivey yesterday. That's not what we need. Behind home plate is Pudge Rodriguez. Okay, Trenidad Hubbard leading it off. Everybody in the team hit well yesterday. For the Dodgers, they had 16 hits as Hubbard grounds out to short, 1 down. Next man up is Eric Young. Jammed inside and still sends it to center field where Ryan will make the catch. And after yesterday's ball game, Raul MONDESI jumped into the lead in RBI in the National League with 21. He hits a ground ball to short, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at our official lineup for today. Batting leadoff in left field is Bernard GILKEY. Batting second at first base is Eurbiel DURAZO. Batting third and catching is Ivan Rodriguez. Batting cleanup in right field is Bobby Higginson. Batting fifth at shortstop is Jay Bell. Batting sixth in center field is Rob Ryan. Batting seventh at second base is Junior Spivey. Batting eighth is the third baseman Andy Fox. And batting ninth is the pitcher Andy Benez. Okay, Robinson Checo. Now he is the number 5 starter on this team. So they went with Nomo yesterday, who's the number 2 starter, to Checo, the number 5 starter, and then tomorrow they're going with the ace, Ramon Martinez. I have no idea how or why they're doing that, but that is what's happening. And he is still making his 4th start, so he's been in the rotation all the way through. He's 1-1 with a 3.71 ERA, 18 strikeouts and 17 innings pitched. And opponents are only batting .169 against him. Fastball topping out at 96 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 50%. His fastball is outstanding, rated a 95, and a slider rated an 83. Overall rated a 78. The 26-year-old righty is arbitration eligible after the 2000 season. Look at his log. 7 shutout innings in his last start, giving up only 2 hits. He walked 3, struck out 8. That is tremendous. Let's take a look at the defense. Same as yesterday. Struggle out there in center field, but we didn't take advantage of it in the first game of the series. Also at second base, a tick below league average with Eric Young. And we were 2 for 4 in stealing yesterday against Paul LoDUCA. Okay, Bernard Gilkey leading it off. In the leadoff spot, he leads the team in stolen bases. I'm like, why not? Hey, a base hit to left field. Let's steal second. Gilkey is, what is he, 5 of 6? 5 of 6 on the season. This will tell us a lot about how this game's going to go right now, I can tell you that. We're going to steal second base. DURAZO, first pitch going, and he steals second. Okay, well, we have a chance to win. We know that now. 6 stolen bases for Gilkey. He's in the top 10. Here's a Eurbiel DURAZO, and DURAZO strikes out. All right. Runner in scoring position for Pudge. One of these guys comes through usually. No. Come on. Pudge popping up. And that'll leave it up to Bobby Higginson. 3 batters in a row. All above 300. Somebody's got to drive him in. Oh, geez, that's pathetic. All right, top of the second inning. Eric KARROS leading off. He's got a 7-game hitting streak. 2-1 count. That might be 8. It is. His 3rd double of the year. I'm sure they will absolutely come through. Yeah, 19-year-old probably gets a base hit. KARROS will move to 3rd. We'll pull the infield in. We cannot afford to give up any runs. This will be a sac fly likely. HOLLANDSWORTH, one-time Rookie of the Year, batting only 171 overall. And a walk. Now we'll play back for the double play possibility. LoDUCA. Base hit. Yeah, so the game is over now for sure. It doesn't matter what we do. Just play it out. Comebacker to Benes. Check the runner. That was smart. And now the pitcher. Ground ball to short. No good. 1-0 Dodgers. J. Bell. Rob Ryan. And Spivey. Top of the 3rd. Go back to Hubbard. Another leadoff hit. Another hit. Doesn't matter. Game is over. Wild pitch. MONDESI striking out. KARROS popping up. BELTRE did not come through with runners in scoring position last inning. Here, he strikes out. Benes digs himself out. That looked like the nail in the coffin. Andy Fox walks, of course, because the pitcher's up. Whoops, not bunt for a hit. That would be stupid. Here's a sac bunt. They know it's coming. That's a bunt to first base, though. And Fox is safe at second. Bernard Gilkey does still lead the team in RBI. RBI opportunity? No, of course not. And DURAZO already struck out once. Top of the 4th inning. Benes at 49 pitches, so he's not going 7. 3rd strikeout. This one of HOLLANDSWORTH. LoDUCA with a ground ball to 3rd. I truly believe the home runs are done. Like, we will not get another home run for quite a while. I don't know if the opponents will either, as VIZCAINO gets a home hit to left. But that whole first month of the season is something that happens every sim that we've ever done. Everybody hits home runs, and then nobody hits home runs. Except for the weird guys. There's a hit that makes no difference. Bobby Higginson, 6 doubles, though. Give him that much. J. Bell. Base hit to the left. Higginson will hold. Oh, he's going to score. RBI single for Bell. That is shocking. Bell, we're going to try to steal second. May as well pad some stats today. And on the middle, and he does steal second base. First stolen base of the year. 1 for 2. We're 2 for 2 today on stolen bases. Rob Ryan, full count. Ball for him. Spivey, under the Mendoza line, batting 196. He's the only guy that really has struggled. And a base hit. Opportune time to single. Bell will score, and the Diamondbacks have taken the lead. I'm shocked. We're going to go on contact with Andy Fox. He's walked. There's a ground ball to third. Ryan should score. No! Oh my God, this game sucks. Unbelievable. That is so dumb, it's hard to even comprehend it. That would never happen. Well, I mean, we'll say Beltre's got a 93 defensive rating. But a 19-year-old's not going to do that. Oh, shit, he's good at everything, though. Arm, range, fielding. We may as well try to double steal just for shits and giggles. Everybody steals! So for Spivey, that is number 2. For Andy Fox, that is number 2. Well, Bendis can really help out his own cause now. I didn't actually think that would work. Back to the mound. Yeah, it didn't. All right, top of the 5th inning. We're back to Hubbard, 3rd time through the lineup. Take a look at the in-game stats if you like. Whoa, high heat. Striking out Hubbard, 4 Ks for Benes. Eric Young, 2-2. And a base hit. 6 hits for the Dodgers. Will Young be going? I'm going to say, of course. 2-2. No. No point. The game already knew that Mondesi would come through. And it's tied up. And they've got the lead. And Hollandsworth with a grand salami. And Paul LoDUCA. That'll get everybody in. VIZCAINO. That'll get everybody in. I mean, this game was over before it ever started, so it doesn't matter. Just push the button and get it over with. We'll get 2 more runs. I mean, they'll give us 2 for sure. But with the game not giving us home runs, we've got nothing else to offer. Three more RBI for Mondesi. I mean, we had to give us more runs. It doesn't matter at all. Chris Jones does not have a hit this year. Well, shit, don't matter. Let's bring in Neil Weber. Welcome to the big leagues. This is his debut. Really got nothing to offer. 91-mile-an-hour fastball and a good ground ball percentage. His changeup is above league average at 82, but he's a 66 rating. He's going to walk everybody. He's going to give up home runs. He doesn't have a lot of power. He does have some movement, though. So he'd make a great dancer. LoDUCA. VIZCAINO. Willie Romero. Yeah, pinch hitters automatically get hits. Awesome. Let's get a big 2-out rally because that's the way Baseball Mogul works. Derek Dreifert coming in. This was a big prospect for the Dodgers, but his arm just fell off. He was supposed to be a starter for them and just could not really put it together to become a starter. Yeah, see, he pitched in '94, and then I think he had Tommy John right after that. I don't have that information in front of me. I believe that's true, and then he just never could put it together. Yeah, but he was supposed to be a big starter for them. Ten to 4. There. Right. Bottom of the 8th. This game is so stupid. Rob Ryan had his first home run of the season, or career home run? First career home run? Only because he's a scrub. That's the only reason he hit a home run. We won't see a main guy hit a home run for several months. The only 1-2-3 inning of the entire game came in the 9th there. I almost feel like letting Weber bat just because he did not give up a run. He's going to be the player of the game today. Okay. Stank. Mark Guthrie into the game. Long-time reliever. He did start early in his career. I guess I don't really remember that. He's a lefty. And of course, leadoff man has to get on every time. Poo-poo platter has to happen every game. Lefties have to hit lefties every time. Hitting runs on, but it don't matter. Not going to swing, and that's the ball game. 9-5. Take a look at the standings. Oh, is there going to be a trade offer? We've lost 4 in a row. We're back under 500. Now, tomorrow is the last game of the month. And tomorrow also happens to be my birthday. So we're going to try to knock that game out probably early on. And then at the end of every month, we do a supplemental video where we'll take a look at the standings and the league leaders. But we'll wait and do that on Saturday. So that'll be a separate video. We probably won't play a game on Saturday. We'll just have the supplemental video, and then we'll flip it over to May. So that'll be fun. I mean, what the fuck? Come on, game. What could it possibly be calculating? My age? Oh man, I'm officially old. I'll be 54 tomorrow, and I'm 1 year away from senior discounts. That's insane to me. I didn't really think I'd live this long, but here I am. Okay, so Colorado's won 5 in a row. They're ahead of us now. And there's the American League. 16-6 for Anaheim. Take a look at headline news. Rockies lose their right fielder. Oh, Larry Walker broke his leg. He's going to need a walker. That's sad. Transactions. Yeah, there he is. Larry Walker. 104 days. He's batting 177. He might have been playing with a broken leg. And Scott Stahoviak is going to miss 2 months with a knee ligament for the Twinkies. And then Bob Tewksbury never walks anybody. 20 walks in 233 innings. That's insane. He's 37. Wrist fracture. Okay. Pull up the box score and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and or subscribe to the channel. We've hit 600. That feels like something, right? Bennett's with the loss. Checo with the win. Player of the game will be Neil Weber. We'd already given up 9 runs, so it is not a surprise that Neil Weber did not give up any runs. He was not likely to give up runs when we'd already given up 9. I called it a 4-run differential. That's what we ended up at. We did have 4 stolen bases, but that didn't matter. Rob Ryan hit his first home run. That also did not matter. Raul MONDESI hit his 6th home run with 3 more RBI. And looks like he might finish out the month somewhere near 30 with tomorrow's game. Jeff Suppan pitching that. He's going to give up a shit ton of runs. That's it. We're going to come back tomorrow and play that stupid game. Until then, everyone, have a great day.